short feeds, they do good. Bro, my WBGQ19 chamber glitches that has 1.7K views, it's been remixed 6 times. Y'all can remix it, I don't care. Like, y'all want to remix it, remix it. Just if you do, I would like you to at least give me a shout out. Put like in the comments where you got it from. That'd be nice. Other than that, I don't care. You can remix it if you want. There's a reason why anyone can remix it.
Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
I mean, my last 3 videos have been remixed a total of 9 times all together.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
We keep doing this, we're gonna go places.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
We had a really good end to last year, and we're having a really good start to this year.
Both sides in terms of pitchers' arms. You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now I am looking for an actor job right now, so if I do get an actor job, we're not going to disagree as much, but I'll make a schedule for when I'm off and stuff, depending on where I go. Well, like the days I'm off, definitely do streams on the weekends if I'm off on the weekends.
First offering is fouled off.
Still gonna have YouTube shorts every day, because those I can do at any time. I can remix those at any time.
Right side, Dixon picks it up.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a YouTube short, one, maybe 2 a day. Y'all can just keep you guys like, up to date with the shorts. Because that's what I want to try. Because now you can get paid for YouTube shorts now. And all I need to do to get paid with YouTube shorts, well, is I have to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 195. And either get 10 million public shorts views in the last 90 days, or get 76 public watch hours in the last 364 days. 4,000 public watch hours in the last 364 days. I have 76 and I only have 234 public short views.
Comes up empty on the
I don't know how I only have 234 public short views. I don't know how you get public. I don't know how you get public short views, but I'd have more than 234.
On the ground to first, Dixon handles the chance. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. A 5-3 final score in this one.
Yeah, we're back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
said a minute, 2 after this, about a minute and a half. Do you need anything for the water? You can use them. Alright. Oh. Yes.
Oh, sorry about that. We're back. I know it took a long time. I'm sorry. Shit we did in the first year draft. I had some dude that I wanted us to draft who's a right fielder, I think.
With the first year player draft,
They didn't go with him. They drafted like 23 78. But yeah, this is not a good draft. We had such a good draft in the beginning. Remember, we drafted like 4 different like god tier closers, and we still have one of them. And Hirashi, we still have 2. Him and Gene, who we drafted, who hasn't been terrible. But Hirashi, we drafted at the age of 25, 24, 23, 22, 21? Age 21? And of course there was Thomas Edwards, who we drafted. And they still got haters, that closer. He hasn't blown one yet. I don't want to jinx him. Never mind. And then, if y'all remember, hold up, real quick before we start the game. We drafted Thomas Edwards, and we already knew he was goated. We drafted him, like, in the beginning, around there, 2027. Oh, we didn't. I could have sworn we drafted him. I guess I was wrong. Never mind, we didn't draft him. He's still goated. He's still really good. I could have sworn we had him longer than drafted him, but guess I was wrong. No, we drafted some really good closers. Like, well, let's just, yeah, Rick Morris. Drafted him. He's been really good. Especially these 2 years, this year with Seattle, this year with Boston, 54, 52. He just never got a chance to be our closer because of Josh Hader. Just didn't retire, and he kept progressing. I'm sure we had some other people too. Of course, you have Hirashi Soto. Gene Harrington, Hector Blanco. These are some of the best closers in the league. Well, Hector might not maybe Hector, but the other ones we listed, some of the best closers in the entire league. And of course, Josh Hader's been here since 2024. This man has been a beast. Let's count the saves. Why don't we? So, 45 plus 40 plus 40 plus 49 plus 57 plus 52 plus 46 plus 45 plus 37 plus 33 plus 25 plus 50 plus 44 plus 17 is 580. Remember that, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580. He has 730. He has 734 career saves, and out of those career saves, 154 of them came not being on the Cardinals. So he got 154 saves on mostly the Brewers. So he got 154 saves out of 734 of them not on the Cardinals. So he has more than half of his career saves. Almost all of his career saves have been on the Cardinals. He's only blown 93. That's insane. He's still an outlier, man. Hey, right now we're currently first because DH doesn't have apparently an all-star thing, so they're gonna count me as a. Where's Kenji? Matsui. Isn't he? Yeah, poor Tani. He's actually having a really good season. 304 average, giving up about one hit per inning. I think WHIP is like walks, hits per inning. So he's giving up about one hit or walk per inning. Per inning is pitched. And he's 2-4 in 73 innings with only a 3.05 ERA. He has 12 game starts and 9 quality starts. Kenji in the American League? Yeah, he's in the American League, that's right. Yeah, there he is. How you doing? You know, honestly, he's not starting. He's 4-7 with 2 saves, 2 holds, 80 innings, 3.01 ERA. You know what? He was actually decent last season. He had 23 quality starts and 32 innings pitched. 32 innings starts. He wasn't terrible, but he was 31. He was pretty bad the first year with us. Can't really blame us for trading him. The team did that. I didn't even do that. I was simming the offseason and just saw the trade. Just saw in the trade where we trade Kenji Matsui and someone else. I think for Noave Marte and then someone else. I'd say give this guy at least give him a contract. And this dude maybe. He looks like he could be decent. But other than that, yeah, we're good with the other guys. Okay, let's do this. Sorry that took so long. Didn't intend it to. OV. Oh, he's in the IR?
From inside
Oh, it was
Tropicana Field in
personal.
Tampa Bay. MLB
Oh,
The
yeah,
Show
his
has
father
interleague action for you
passed
this
away, that's why.
afternoon. It's the St. Louis
Okay,
Cardinals
so no injury,
taking on
okay.
the Tampa Bay Rays.
He
First
doesn't score to
pitch
goal in a
coming
while,
your
but he
way
does have
next.
32 goals this season in 54 games so far. He's played he's played most of the games of the season. He might have played about 60.
Lars
It's about
Nootbaar
I think
next
there's
up
been
for the
about 60 games
Cardinals.
played.
He's a left-handed batter
David
who
Perron, he has
still comes
14
up
goals
with
and
good
20
contact
assists.
and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's playing more of a
Ricky
mentor
lefty.
role now.
What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers,
I
they
do
just seem to
miss
have
him, bro.
different arm angles, so to keep
If we,
that front
bro,
shoulder in there
the
and
whole
really
reason we did
Well,
not
gonna pause
that
on
we
that
didn't
thought,
bring David Perron
as
back was
that'll
because
do
we
it for
couldn't
the
be
inning.
because of Tarasenko's money. If we were gonna be trading Tarasenko, we should have done it
So
We
now
should have
here's
done it
the
in the offseason and
DH,
bring back
Lars
David
Nootbaar.
Perron.
He's
If we were going to
overall.
trade him anyway, we probably would have gotten a lot. We probably would have gotten a better offer
Pickoff
than
throw.
trading him
Montalvo gets
trading
back
him when
easily.
he's been hurt. Trading him before, rather than trading him around the trade deadline while he's just coming back from an injury. He's been out for about a month.
Hit
It
hard,
would have been
base
better
hit.
trading him in the off season if we were going to trade him either way, because we would get a lot. He would have a lot better
All set for the
value
top of
because
the
he's coming off a
sixth. So
30
now
like
here's the
30 plus goal
Cardinals
season,
designated hitter, Lars
and we could have brought
Nootbaar.
back Perron,
Batista back to work.
especially since
On a
David Perron
line
was one
out
of our
towards
best players
center.
in the postseason, in the playoffs that year.
What's the squeeze on that one? One down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
So 2 outs with runners on
Hey
the
yo, just
corners. Lars
comment down below if y'all want me to
next up
do
for the
some if y'all
Cardinals.
want me
You know,
to
this is
start
kind of a
uploading
tough
more
matchup as a left-handed
uploading
hitter
NHL
facing a left-handed
videos again.
pitcher. What you tell yourself
I
is help
I
him
do
stay
have
square
NHL
to the
23.
plate.
Y'all want me to do
Try to get the ball over
to
the shortstop's head.
go back the clock and
First
go
pitch
back
got
and do
close.
go back and
Everyone
do Be a
here
Pro?
understands
Comment
just
down
how
below if you want.
quickly
Or
things
hey,
can
yo, this video
change.
can if this hey, I would
That
do
one
this video,
ripped.
but if the next
Baez
I'll
puts it
think about
away.
it.
That is the inning.
Also the I think I'm not gonna continue
Lars Nootbaar now at the plate.
the Najee Harris career series. I'm just not feeling it. That, and once this one ends, I'm gonna take a little
In the
break of
air out
career
towards
series.
right center.
But don't worry, we're still gonna be uploading.
And it's caught. And there's 2 away.
We're just gonna take a little bit of break from career series.
6-5
Maybe we'll
the
do some
final here
rebuilds.
today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa
O'Reilly's
Bay.
hurt again. Damn, there's that Blues getting hurt. Krug is day to day. Kyrie's having himself a fantastic season. 24 goals, 27 assists in 50 games. I know Crew's been out. Like, he just got an upper body injury. It was initially a lower body. But O'Reilly's on the IR again. No, why is he listed as on the IR? He's not hurt now. He literally just played 2 days ago and scored and had a goal. Some of these games here. You know, we always love to go to Fenway. Luke Calderon still doing his thing with
Great Sunday
13 and
action
1,
lies ahead, but first,
250,
here's what happened in the
251
major
ERA,
leagues on Saturday.
107
Looking first at
Ks.
the NL Central,
In
the
15 games
Cardinals
started, he
tallied
has
5
12
home runs
quality
overall
starts.
as they
He
took
has
down the Red
239
Sox on the
quality
road,
starts in his
11 to
career and
nothing.
338 games
Ronald
start.
Acuna won his 5th game out of the
Pedro
bullpen,
Romas,
leading the Braves
266,
past the Cubs
5 and 3
3-2.
though, with
The Cincinnati
12 out of
Reds
his
launched
13
3
starts
home
from quality
runs
starts.
as they got the best of the Brewers
Ivan
in Rome
Dominguez
4-1. They now have
having
5
himself a
straight
really good
wins.
season, really good bounce
The San
back season, at
Francisco
least,
Giants put up
batting average
16
wise and
hits
stuff.
on the day as they
Chris
defeated the
Vella's
Pirates at
struggling a
PNC
bit, but
Park
he still has a
7-5.
really
The
respectable 7-1
Metropolitans put
record.
together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Marlins
Jason Hunter, our third
9-3.
baseman.
The Phillies
Okay.
amassed 14
I mean,
hits
I
in the
expect
game
you
as
to
they took
not
down the
have an
Nationals
error.
in Washington 4-0.
Okay, you have 4
Henry
errors, but you are a
Takahashi
third
collected
baseman,
win
so.
number 2 on the year,
Bill,
helping lead the
15
Diamondbacks over the
bombs.
Twins 3-2. The
only
Friars
2.
got
He
11
committed
hits
18
overall as they
errors
took care
last
of a rout
season. He
from
only has 2
Colorado,
so far.
7-3.
Marcos
The Los
Estrada,
Angeles Dodgers
he only has
allowed only
3. Same
5
thing as
hits in the
last season.
game as they took down the visiting Guardians 8-4.
Olave,
The Baltimore
decent
Orioles
production.
pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the
But what
visiting
I
Rays
want to see
2-1.
is Christian Franklin. He's
Buford
doing really
McCarty
good.
grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year,
Look
helping
at
the
his hitting.
Pinstripes
Look at
pass
his
the Blue Jays
stats.
3-2.
Bro, his
The
hitting stats
Rangers
are
held the
up by
opposition at bay with
19
only
and
4
15.
hits as they took down the Tigers in
He has
Detroit 4-1.
13.
The White Sox only allowed
I
2
mean,
hits in the
he's
game as
shown that
they
he can hit for
blasted the
power. He's hit
Astros
29 before.
8-0.
He has
Jackie
13 this
Oakley
season. He's
made the
batting
difference with a
272.
2-home run effort as the
He
Royals were
has
victorious over the
no
A's
errors.
4-2. The Angels totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Mariners
Carlson, at the age
7-3.
of 38,
Thanks for joining me. That's all for
he still
today.
showed he has
Same
power
place,
last
same
season.
time tomorrow. Enjoy the
And
games.
even defensively, he's doing decent. He has 5 outfield assists with only 1 error. With that defense, I mean, it ain't as bad as ours. We have 19 homers. These are lefty power isn't going down at all. Oh, we're 1 home run shy. We also got that 1600th RBI.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston
I'll
Red
send
Sox.
John Carlson to the IR because he's actually hurt. O'Reilly isn't. He's just, for some reason, they haven't updated him. And Ovechkin, he's out because of
All
his
right,
passing
we'll
of
be
his
back to
father,
get this one started after this.
which sucks.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists.
Lars
When you look at the
Nootbaar.
numbers, and this guy
I mean, we've hit some
seems to
nukes here
deliver
over
in
the
those
Green
spots.
Monster in our career.
First offering is fouled
Also, I know I in the last video, in the last stream, I know at the end I promoted that I was going to be streaming the tech test. After that, about an hour after that, yeah, you can't stream the even though it's open beta. You can't, apparently you can't stream it or take screenshots on console, but you can on console if you have OBS, which I don't.
And a pitch. Out to center. Green.
But I will give you guys a full review of the tech test. So far,
Calls it in for the out.
I've only had Rob to play with, so we haven't been able to. I haven't really had that much fun because you're limited to what you can do. You can only do co-op, DD, or the practice, and on DD you can only do the event, BR, co-op, ranked co-op, or and play versus CPU. And that's gone. 20th of the year.
Gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Lars Nootbaar
That was really who's so done.
Really good piece.
Oh, he's actually been really good.
Going to the opposite field.
And that one hammered.
Ball's crushed.
There.
Yeah.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce it.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
He's been such a good hitter with runners.
Yeah, Brian Elliott hasn't been terrible.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bases loaded. We're against a righty.
And that one
base hit to right. It'll do like a play versus CPU game maybe. That and they don't like that, and you can't. Bro, I wanted to try a 99 Trout, the finest, right? Because it's like 1,000,000 on 22. It's a million on 20 on the tech test too. So like, bro, I mean, you can get to 1,000,000 subs by selling a bunch of stuff, but still. Bob isn't in the game. The 99 Bob isn't. Card isn't there. I know it's a tech test, but still has me worried.
And your final
Like, why is some of the
3-1.
other legends in here, but not Bob? Makes me wonder if they lose the license. Obviously, Yachty, the 99 Yachty, the 99 Albert isn't there, or the live series version, because they literally don't have the license to them right now. So, we hit a bomb at Oakville Green Monster. You know, we love hitting bombs in Fenway. We'll do this game here against the Brewers, and then we'll send this series because I think next month we play them here. We'll do this series. We'll do the last game of this series next episode. Of course, we'll do this Yankees game.
19 hits in this one as they got the
And
best of
then,
the visiting Redbirds.
of course, we'll do this 4-game series against the Cubs.
Cincinnati Reds pitched well, allowing only
They're
3
rivals.
hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 4-1.
Oh, I wanted to do the last game of the Milwaukee one. God damn it. 12-1.
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cardinals
Going 0 for
sent
5
3 balls into the seats
PKs.
as they
Yeah, that's
crushed
bad
the
enough.
Cubs
4.
12-1. As of right now, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, while the Cubs are third in the division. Freddie Harper got his 3rd win this season as the Pirates push past the Rays 7-6. In the standings, the Rays sit in 4th place in the American League East division, while the
15.
Pirates
Carlos with 6. Welve Marte with 12. Hunter with 13. Marcus Stroud with 7. Yvonne with 7. Franklin with 13. And Montalvo with 15. This dude's actually kind of nice. Oh yeah, this is the dude that had like 24 homers for us randomly in his first year with us.
Sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-3.
Yeah, it's currently not even close right now for.
4th place in the NL East.
Yeah, we're over 100,000 votes ahead.
The Metropolitans finished off a 3-game sweep as they were victorious.
Did someone ever give Eloy Jimenez a job?
In the standings, the Marlins are in last place in the NL East, while the Mets are atop the division.
No one ever gave him a job, bro. Look at his hitting stats. I know he's going down, but he could still. Oh, he doesn't have Bomber anymore. That's another thing. Bomber is not called Bomber anymore. It's now called Breaking Ball Hitter. That's interesting as well. Kilo Baru. Julio, he's still here.
And the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East.
How did he do defensively
Got 12 hits
in his career?
as they pummeled the Yankees 10-2.
Not too bad.
As of right now, the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the American League East division.
Oh my God, Drew Waters the GOAT.
Sit in last place.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. I still don't understand this random season where he hit 35 for the Cubs in his first year, but it only hit like 15 consistently, and then like 15 2 years in a row. That kind of pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. So those two are probably gonna retire. Only one's gonna make the Hall of Fame. That's gonna be Eloy. He always makes the Hall of Fame in franchises. I swear. It's like they're pretty. Royce Lewis, low key, kind of nice. He was really good for us actually. 30, 25, 27, 25, 10, 9, 10. He filled the void. Because we traded for him the first year where we were god awful. The team actually traded for him. We didn't. Our team actually did. Because we were god awful. And he's been there. He was there even when Tommy Edman left. He was our shortstop once Tommy Edman left. And he was there until 2023 where he left. And he was really good for us. Offensively and defensively. Oh, whoa, 15. Ooh, 11. Okay, maybe not. He's a shortstop, though. So that's fine.
As of today, the Rangers sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, while the Nationals sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division. Thanks for tuning
Who even
today
had Vidal
will be back
Brujon at
here
one point?
tomorrow and all
I
season
think.
long.
Oh no, that's in my Cardinals franchise. We had him. We had you. You were pretty good. We had you for 1 year, one solid season, where he was, solid, actually solid. He can still hit. Oh, we had you too for 1 year, and he had 14. I really was hoping you could do what you did the year before, the year after, the year before, but you didn't. I mean, I guess you did, but we've never really had a good catcher up until you. Except maybe Ron Pulse, we had him at one point, but like, we gave him, I wasn't thinking, because he was bad that 1 year, I wasn't thinking we gave him a shitload of money, and he wasn't too good, so we traded him away a couple years later to clear some money.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Miami Marlins, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-hander kick steals.
Yes,
Hit
sir.
hard, that gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there, wasn't it?
And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the DH, Lars Nootbaar.
The designated hitter,
Gutierrez back to work.
Base hit.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time.
And stepping in for the
Is
Cardinals,
O'Reilly playing
Lars
today?
Nootbaar.
the designated hitter.
Or is he getting rest because he's just coming back from that foot
And
injury?
there's a foul
That kept
ball.
him out for like a month.
And he
Because him and
swings and lifts
Tarasenko were
one
out
to
pretty
deep
for
center
pretty much
field.
almost the
Back
entire
there.
month of January.
On the warning track and holds
Damn.
it in.
That sucks.
And up next for St. Louis,
Damn, they
Lars
increased it to
Nootbaar.
3.
For the fourth time tonight.
The designated hitter.
People want us to trade O'Reilly. He's our captain.
This one lifted in the air.
I think it's
Left
because he's
field.
like his contract's not
Santana
coming up.
under it. Makes the
But
grab.
he's already said that he wants to stay in St. Louis.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a
See, the
losing
only reason
streak, but they're
Tarasenko wanted
definitely
out was,
happy to
I
be
think,
back in the win
because
column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right
our
track, and
doctor,
probably start a winning streak from here.
A shutout in this
our
one.
team
3-0
doctors
our final
did
score.
him
For Chris
dirty.
Singleton and our entire
Because
outstanding
he had to
crew
get
here at
first he
MLB
got
The Show,
surgery
I'm
after
John Schaefer.
after we won the
We'll see
cup
you
on his
soon.
shoulder. Then he had to get a second surgery, which kept him out for pretty much the entire year after we won almost pretty much the entire season. The year after we won the cup, he came back to the playoffs. I think that kind of like that the relationship between the team doctors really never was the same. And when you can't trust the team doctors, it's hard to stay on that team because they go out and do team doctors. So it's hard to trust team doctors after they screw up. It costs you that significant amount of time. Okay, here we go. We'll do this. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, I said 20. What? Oh, Pedro Ramos is hurt. Oh, it's a fractured arm too. No, he was having such a good year. Who's the starting pitcher? call you up. Who just started in the last game? Luke Halloran. Then goes Chris Villa. And they want Justin Bannister? Otani just had just bad luck. He's 4-6. Even though he has a pretty decent ERA for the age of 42 with 11 quality. Nah, I trust Otani being our third guy. We still got that vision, though. We still have vision, though. The vision's actually going up. Yeah, before that season right here, we hit a trip. We've had it. Before this season right here, where we dislocated our ankle and we were out for the entire season. We only played 9 games. Up until that season, we had a triple in every single season of our career. Apparently, we are looking to try to go for back-to-back MVPs. Well, not back-to-back MVP. We're trying to go for an MVP again. Who won it last season? I didn't even look. Lonnie Hirsch won it last season. How are we not first? Since he's batting 375. Luke Calderon, man. He's about to win himself his 3rd Cy Young in 4 seasons. That's insane. Like, no, that's insane. I think we signed him because of his defense. Yeah, we signed him definitely because of his defense. That one season he was with us. We traded him immediately after the 2032 season. So I think we actually lost. I think we got swept that year. Anyway, I'm gonna try to go through every postseason episode and count how many postseason home runs we had to see if we have broken the record at the end of this. Time. Look at Jason Hart out there. Okay. G.J. Abrams is still here. How are we not in the Silver Slugger? How? I feel kind of robbed. Oh, we're batting 4th now. This is weird. Oh, we're facing a lefty, that's why. Oh, we're batting 4th against righties too. Wow, we're actually moving down the lineup. Huh. Weird. That's whatever. It was gonna happen. I don't care where he's hitting, so as long as he's still in that lineup.
About 13 miles from downtown.
That's why people want him traded. Because he's on his last year of a deal. Well, he already said back in January when he was hurt, he said he wants to be here. He wants to be. He said, I want to be here. He said, I want to be here. He's not in any real urgency for a new contract right now. He's focused on the season.
Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and now Lars Nootbaar.
Yeah, it also we lost David Perron, and him and O'Reilly, they had a really nice connection going and on the ice. And losing him really hurt O'Reilly's, really hurt him because him and O'Reilly were close, bro.
Didn't take long to get a result.
They were a really good duo.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
4-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives.
What a catch. What a catch.
So 1 out, nobody on.
I mean, they're 25, 25, and 3. They're 25, 25, and 3 right now. 6th in the Central. We're probably going to miss the playoffs for the first time in I don't know how long. Because the Blues haven't been in the playoffs. If we made it in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022.
The batter now, Lars Nootbaar. And the first offering is not close.
Ovechkin has literally played this season. He has played. The Islanders, Capitals have played 56 games. He has played 53 out of the 56 games this season.
Now this ball is well.
He's like 33 left in the third. They're gone? No.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Everyday dream batting practice.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter.
Our team has 53 points, and we probably have to get like second or third in our division.
And first off,
and right now we are 6th. We are 53 points, and second and third. Second has 69, and third and has 61.
The lead runner at
that's 63. Third has 63.
First with 1 away.
Fourth has 60.
Fielder over to second, back to first, double play, and that's it for the inning.
If we beat the Devils tonight in regulation, we get our 2 points. That will put us up to. We'll put it in the Predators. If the Predators don't play tonight, or if they lose tonight, that will put us 1 point behind the Predators. The best team in the league is actually surprisingly. It's the Bruins. They're 48-5, so it's not surprising. I thought it was the Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars are the best team in the Western Conference. And even they are 10 games. Well, they don't have the best record, win-loss wise. No, they do, because they're 30-14-11, and the Golden Knights are 32-18-4. They have more points. Basically, they're the best team in the league if we're basing off of points wise. Because they have 71 and the Golden Knights have 68. Yeah, the Bruins are 48-5 and have 85 points.
This is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show.
Oh,
Looking first at the NL Central.
That'll be the episode.
Mora had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs.
Bill Moore had
leading the Cardinals to a win against the Braves, 9-1. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. Also in news from St. Louis, first baseman Derek Griffin has been placed on waivers by the club. Chester McDonald got his 6th win of the year out of the bullpen.
Yeah, basically Bomber in 23 is called breaking ball hitter, and it's just the same exact description. Excels at hitting home runs.
Rangers 5-4.
And
The
clutch
Pirates
actually
got 11
matters
hits
now,
overall as they defeated the visiting
which I love.
Yankees
The fact that
6-2.
clutch matters now.
The Marlins combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Angels 2-0. The Philadelphia Phillies had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 8-4. Luis Herrera drove in 4 as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants
But I'll
5-4.
see you guys tomorrow.
The Rockies
Let's
completed
see
a
if we
short
won
two-game sweep
player
as
of the
they pushed
month real
past the
quick.
Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-1. They now have 6 straight
So in
victories.
April, we
The
won it.
Seattle Mariners finished off a two-game
In
sweep as
May,
they
we
grabbed a
lost it to
victory over the
Kevin
Padres at
James.
Petco Park
In
8-7.
June, we lost it to Maury
Michael
Mason.
Lasnewski got his
But
third
Luke
win this
Calderon won it
season,
at
helping
least.
lead the Red Sox to a
And
win over the
in
Rays
April,
4-2.
we got it with 7 home. Oh,
Nunez plated 5 on the day with 2
how do we
big
not get
flies
player of
as
the
the
month?
Rangers took
How
down the
did he get it
Orioles
with 5
9-2.
homers?
His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight
Hold
games.
on.
Alton Ramirez collected win number 3 this year, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox
I think we had
4-3.
11 homers.
The Cleveland Guardians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they
Hold
took
on.
down the Tigers in Detroit 6-1. The
We hit
Royals totaled
7 in
11
April.
hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-3.
1. Wait,
The A's combined for 10 hits as a
1.
team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-3. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
2, 3. 4. And we hit 7. We had 4 in March, right? And we had 7 in April, so we had 11 after the month of April, counting the ones that we hit in the first 3 games of March. So we had 11 in May. I believe we hit, was it 7 again? And in May, we hit 1, 2, 'They really should have a goddamn thing for, like, where it has like the statistics. You can see your righties, lefties. They should have like they do when you look up on MLB.com, look up a player stats, where they have their splits at home and away. They have the home and away splits, but they should have also their splits from their stats from April, May, June, July, August, September. We're only at 2. It'd be a lot easier than having to do this. I mean, we're getting crap ton of RBIs, I see. We're having almost an RBI every almost game so far this week right here. We're currently like 2 or 3, I think. We're at 3. That's 3 or 4, I think. I think it's 4. Okay, get an RBI there. That's 5. Six. 7. So we had 7, it looks like, in May. And with about 20-something RBIs, I would say. Sounds about right. We had about 7 this month, in June. I honestly feel cheated. Maybe our batting average is why. We had 7 homers this month. Or 7 or... I think it's 6 or 7. I think it's 7. And we probably had about 20 RBIs. Maybe because the average was down, I guess. I don't know. But right now, we go to statistics. Players. Against righties. We're batting .339 with 21 homers. 81 hits and 48 RBIs. And against lefties, we have 4 homers, 36 hits, 21 RBIs, 364 average. At home, 39 hits, only 7 homers at home, 14 RBIs, and batting .277 at home. But here's the thing: we may not be hitting that good at home. We're batting .277 at home, but away, where we have 78 hits and 197 at bats, 18 homers, 55 RBIs for a .396 average. And with runs scored, we're batting .289. Bill's a beast with runs scored. Oh, they don't have ERA. They don't have like home ERA at home and ERA at away stats for pitchers. They really need to go more in depth with the stats in our franchise. They really need to expand it a bit more. I would love for that. Right now we're third. We ranked 3rd in the league in batting average. 5th. We're tied for 5th in at bats. We are 2nd in runs. Just one single run behind the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Orioles. We're 3rd in hits, 2nd in doubles. We're 11th in triples, actually. We're 1st in homers, obviously, with 141. We're also 1st in runs batted in by 1. See, we're ahead of the Baltimore Orioles by 1 in RBIs, and they're ahead of us by 1 in runs. We're 5th in caught stealing. But walks. 24th. Strikeouts were third. We're first in slugging percentage. Oh wow, on base percentage we're sixth. We're first in total bases. Oh, we're third in errors. Okay, only 25. We're third in fielding percentage. We're first in ERA and team ERA. We're third in complete games with 5 shutouts. We're tied for 6th with our rivals the Reds, with the division rivals the Reds with 6th. Tied for 6th with 6. For 6th with 6.